Welcome back, everyone. Gremlin Archer here. Time for some more Breathedge, and we're in this like little military place. I think it is somewhat unclear. Oh, there's the. I always do use the. The game has very helpfully made the command to P on the F key, which is normally the flashlight.
Hey, a door. How unexpected.
So when you see that freeze warning thing come up, it's because I'm trying to turn the flashlight on, and instead I have decided that it's time to pee in our spacesuit.
This container seems familiar. Isn't it the capsule containing one of those ugly cow chicken hybrids that you irresponsibly launched to the surface of the planet? I hope it was empty already, because there's no sign of the mutant itself.
Door's locked too. Am I gonna have to actually like shoot something like it's a friggin' first-person shooter? Get a blaster here just in case.
These tracks don't bode well.
Gonna turn this game into Alien Isolation.
I can't imagine how hard the blow was. It seems to be the only way to get to the military shuttles. I suggest we turn back and try to find a safer place to loot.
Scan, huh? Alright, out there. 3. Scan. Anti-grab. Of course, it gave me something new I have to build. Items. And 4 gravity modules. Okay, I'm there. Okay, there. Ductor and compensator. I think we might have all the stuff we need for this. Let's find out. Let's run all the way back because, that's what this game wants us to do these days. I was trying to think about the reason why this, like, all this backtracking is bothering me when there's admittedly a lot of backtracking in the first part of the game. And I think it's because it's forced in a way that I feel like the earlier part wasn't. Like, in the first bit, you're exploring, you're looking for materials, you're trying to build stuff, right? So the backtracking feels like kind of your own fault, even if it isn't. All right, so what do I need? I need Doctor needs metal, wire. Give me a bunch of metal and wire. Randomly picking up stuff that might be helpful. Metal, more gravity thingies. All right. Okay, so I need an inductor and a compensator. Inductor. Compensator needs refined metal. Pretty sure I have some of that. Yes. Yeah, so the backtracking in the early part of the game feels like kind of my own fault because I'm looking for stuff and I'm being, not properly well thought out about it. Whereas here it's just like, here, run all the way back to this thing because we told you to. All right. So I want to pick up. So I want to make sure we're not leaving too many materials behind because we're gonna have to backtrack. We're gonna have to build more things in the future, and I don't want to have to backtrack even more. So I don't actually have control here. He's just moving on his own. Now let's get a little bit of space here. Full compensator, huh?
These are the tracks of the survivors. It's a shame they are bloody.
It doesn't open. So much food. I feel like they expect you to take a lot longer to do this or something, because there's just so much food and water. Either of these doors open. It's interesting I get too close that my little light turns off.
I've detected some signs of an unknown infection on this body. According to intergalactic regulation number 6, you must take some samples.
Nasal swab sample. Fun.
There is a chance that the death was due to a huge hole in his stomach, and there are no traces of infection besides common acne on his face. Still, it's better to be safe and send the sample to Earth. Otherwise, it might turn out like in 2020 with COVID-19, but only we will be the ones to blame.
Ooh, topical.
There was a real massacre here not so long ago. Judging by the tangled footprints leading from the cabin, the mutant attacked these unfortunate fellows and got drunk on their blood, which had a lot of something alcohol containing in it.
Can of beef. Or cans of beef.
I wonder if the inventor would have evaded criticism if he had made it in the shape of a female hand.
Navigation chip. It's more lycoplasma. I don't think we're probably going to need that much lycoplasma, but feels, especially extremely rare resources like that, it seems weird to leave it behind.
By the way, there's a chance that these are the only survivors besides us and your interlocutor with a strange accent. To be more precise, they were the only survivors until you launched a capsule with a mutant at them.
So is it my fault now? Seemed like my fault. The gravity navigation chip, huh? Let's see. Full size inductor.
What the?
Oh, yep.
Run!
Alien isolation.
It's
Called it.
definitely the mutant from the capsule. I hope it won't be able to get in there and come after us, but we'd better get out of here. By the way, we found the shuttles. All the shuttles are damaged. However, we only needed their armor plates in the first place.
This room is gigantic.
I don't understand mutant language, but it definitely wants to kill us.
Get in these other shuttles at all? This is probably a waste of time to even check, but... No, there's no entry path for that, so we'll just head this way. Can I jump this? Yes.
It's close. This shuttle has armor plates. You should hurry up.
Going as fast as I can.
Over here. good. Looks like it's the control panel for the jack. Here it is, an armor plate that we can use to close the hole in the core. They haven't fully welded it. You need to tear off the brackets and lower the jack.
Didn't it say shoot off the brackets? Oh, hopefully that blaster isn't what we needed. Shoot off the brackets. Yep, so shoot off the brackets. Definitely that's what I was supposed to do. Oh, my blaster's broken. I don't have another one. So maybe I had to hit that white bit. Please don't make me backtrack all the way back to the other thing for... just so I can shoot off the brackets. I don't want to go all the way back. I feel like if they sent me all the way down here, there's got to be more blasters, right? It's paint. Okay, I don't know what I found here, but I found something.
And no, we won't be able to pick anything off from here.
Of course, the processor's not here, because why would there need to be a processor?
And here's the owner of the shuttle.
Steering wheel. I have all these already, don't I? Alright. I have returned, went all the way back to the ship and got the remaining 2 blasters that we have. So hopefully I can figure this out now. Yeah, I think it's these white clips. Go. Okay, so it just takes a bunch of shots. So it's literally not a... it's literally just a, I hope you have enough power to do this kind of situation. Great.
Great! It remains only to lower the jack. I didn't think that the weight of the plate was more than 900 kilos. Maybe we should take a closer look at it.
Smooshed the alien.
Judging by the remains of the mutant, the plate is really heavy. Are you sure you can't carry it? It doesn't look like we can carry it. This is a mechanic from some other game. You don't have any strength at all. It's time to go back. I hope it was the only one here.
So, this whole thing was a joke? Or are we gonna get an armor plate somewhere else? Hope we'll get it somewhere else. Smoosh the alien though. Those markers over there indicate to me that we're getting an armor plate somewhere else, but we'll see.
I don't know what this monster would have done to us if it had caught up with us, but did you see its terrible animations? I've never seen anything like it. It's definitely the most creepy creature in the universe. It looks like a technical corridor. We can use it to go back so we won't have to crawl through the ventilation system. Some more traces of slime. The mutant clearly used the technical corridors. By the way, I wonder how many mutants survived the flight to the planet.
Seems like they're teasing there to be another one coming along.
Ah, here's the way out. Probably. And yes, I was right. We got got back to Normandy. Great. I recommend that we get out of here as soon as possible. We can't install any armor plates, we can't steal any shuttles, so we have nothing else to do here.
There's a whole bunch of markers here.
By the way, while we were running from the monster, someone patched up our holes and put armor plates on the hull. Probably it's the local repair team who worked on it when they noticed the identification marks on Captain Shepard's ship. So it turns out that we could have stayed in the shuttle all this time.
Thanks, game. Alright, so what are these markers? Oh, these are the infiltration system. Did I get the thing for the filtration system? I've seen a bunch of filtration stuff now. I don't remember if that's a thing that they've shown us how to make yet. Yes, I think I have enough filters now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 filters here. Oh, am I lacking 1 here? I also have 1 now. Let's get all these filters and navigation chips in the same place. Making sure that we can't achieve what we want to achieve until do the last little bit here. Looks like we might have enough for the navigation system though. Wonder if I looked around far enough back in that other place if we would have found the filters I was missing. Alright, so filtration system is, oh no, sorry, navigation system is 2 electronics, 2 light bulbs. 2 light bulbs, 2 electronics. Cool. So we're still missing the little bit for the filtration thing, which hopefully we'll find in another place, because be annoyed otherwise. Alright, so filtration system. Oh, navigation system. Wait, where does the navigation system go? Control system? Alright, now I'm confused. There we go. Navigator.
I don't think we should ever visit this place again.
We're gonna go over there. Hopefully don't run into anything we have to shoot. Oh, coffin bot station over there. Let's squeeze this direction. That is 3,000. This is closer, right? Yeah. I'm trying to give those coffin bot things a pretty wide berth because I don't really want to deal with them. Oh, that's a coffin bot right there. I think we're gonna have to shoot. I think if this is lit up like this, it means it knows we're here. Maybe not.
Wait a second. This is the liner's bow docking airlock for its crew. If there's at least 1 shuttle left here, we can try to get the friend or foe system that these... I don't even know what to call them. Coffin bots? They are not our friends for sure.
Alright, let's come around on this again. Need to go there, I'm pretty sure.
Level 1 calibration complete. However, I'd like to note that your shooting skill is absolutely unimportant. These weapons have simplified artificial intelligence, self-learning systems, and they simply adapt to the shooter.
Okay.
I must say, there's quite a lot of security here.
Just gonna drop this stuff on the pile here. Hopefully it doesn't despawn or something. I just don't want to deal with it. Stay there. If we're flying around, I feel like there's a better chance of it despawning, but if we're just hanging out, I think it's probably okay.
What's that? A mutant? Ah, nope. It's just a dead fool.
Cow mask.
The movement for the rights of synthetic cows hasn't yet gained enough strength, but everything will change soon, I'm sure.
Go that way.
Oh, so many corpses.
There's gonna be a lot of random stuff hanging around, I can tell. Devs out of cobot mode. Yeah.
For a closed, secure module, there are an awful lot of dead people in civilian spacesuits around. It seems that shortly before the crash, they decided to hold a protest here, although it's unclear what the liner's crew had to do with cows. In any case, the employees have sealed the module hermetically, and we can't get in there easily now.
I don't know, hitting it a bunch of times is pretty easy. Gravity module. So filter is the main thing I need right now.
Stop. There's something wrong here. While the activists were waving their signs outside, inside there was a fight between the liner's crew and the coffins. However, almost all of them were killed by some third party.
Tasteful mosaics.
They even destroyed the repair robots, and brutally removed some important parts from them too.
One of those important parts, a piece of filter module? I don't think I need any more gel.
We can't open these doors without special equipment. Maybe it's
Strange thing for doing strange things.
for the best.
Oh boy, special equipment, just what I wanted. Another thing I have to make. Special equipment. Thick electrical tape, metal, titanium. Alright, I think we're okay on that stuff. Is there any thick electrical tape lying around? I don't need any more navigation chips as far as I'm aware, but they seem to be everywhere. Alright, we've made the special thing.
Peace violation! We're in the right module. Judging by the signals, the surviving shuttle of the liner's crew is right ahead, but the voice in the distance is troubling me. What the? This is clearly not an ordinary police robot. The repair robots have done something wrong to it.
Do I have to actually, like, shoot this thing? Hope not. I'm gonna guess probably not. This game seems more like it's...
Peace violation! Leave the unlawful assembly! It's aggressive, too. I recommend that you shamefully flee.
Oh, can't get on there.
Intruder! Wait a second. Do you see this voltage discharge control lever? That huge robot is standing right on a discharge platform, and I'm sure it won't be pleased by an electric shock of 10,000 volts.
Okay.
Attention! You will be killed and then arrested.
Ah, down.
Peace. I see. After the crash, some smart aleck tried to reprogram the security robot. For this purpose, they inserted an unprotected diskette into its central port, infecting it with the HAIV virus. If I were this robot, I'd get mad too. You can patch up the spacesuit with this, as well as yourself, of course.
Okay, so what am I doing here? I'm thinking about discharging a thingamajig, but I don't see wow, those words are hard to say.
Peace violation.
Oh, is that thing in the middle? Is that what I'm trying to get to?
Reloading. Stay where you are.
Oh yeah.
Unlawful assembly.
This is what I was here for.
The discharger is about to fire. Act of aggression. Act of aggression. Anti-terrorist mode activated.
Of course, it didn't
Throw
hurt.
the paper cup at a public officer. You are under arrest. Proceeding with execution. Oh, this is not how it usually works in boss battles. Stay where you are. This seems to be its weak spot, like any irons or toasters, for example. Reloading. Don't leave your cover.
Alright, wait, what's going on? I'm confused now. I hit the console thingy. Is he done? No. Oh, here we go.
No power. Backup power activated. These look like backup batteries. We need to break them to disable the police robot.
Okay, that amount of damage I've taken is bad. Let's see if we can. I fall back and.
You will be killed and then arrested.
Why am I suddenly moving so slowly? There we go.
Reloading. Don't leave your cover.
I come back. Yeah, I need to go get healed up. Be right back. All right, fully healed. Let's get back into it.
Peace violation. Leave the unlawful assembly. It's aggressive too. I recommend that you shamefully flee. Leave the unlawful assembly. Reloading. Stay where you are.
Crap, I have to hit this thing.
Reloading. Stay where you are.
Get lined up properly. They can't hit you. Just gotta be sure.
Reloading. Don't leave your cover. This really is the shuttle of the liner's crew. I hope we find the friend or foe system, and that it'll take a long time for us to hack it. My processors are vibrating from the thought.
The wrong way.
Attention! You will be killed and then arrested.
Pay more attention where the marks are here.
Reloading. Don't leave your cover.
There we go.
The press is destroyed. Starting maximum performance. But how can it be? I've watched hundreds of movies and video games. It always worked. Attention! Overload! I'm a machine! I'm strong! Overload! Oh, it looks like it broke down. That went exactly according to my plan.
Cool. All right. So I didn't do that exact in the right order because I picked up that other stuff that we didn't really want or need. Or, well, we might need it, but we didn't need it right then. So I don't know exactly what happened there.
It's blocked from the inside. We'll break into the liner's system first and see if there's any information there.
Death note, huh? If you're reading this, then I'm already dead. I tried to save everyone, but it went berserk and killed everyone. Can't get out, it's guarding the entrance, but your outside's you can defeat it. Weak spot is at the back of its head. Just throw something at it, good luck.
He sure did help. What a genius.
Alright, this I need. Get this before I do anything else. The last bit of the filtration system that we need.
So, let's start. What we need is... No. Are you kidding me? Is this a joke? Check the box to your left. According to the crew's correspondence, the friend or foe system is just certain license plates on the shuttles. But if the plate is unreadable, the system freezes and doesn't attack the shuttle. So this is the multi-billion-dollar protection system of the liner? The diagnostic station knew about this vulnerability, and it couldn't just tell us to cover our license plate with a piece of paper? I suggest we go back and burn all its circuits. I would be furious now if it weren't for one thing. It turns out this shuttle is fully functional. I just need some time to break into its control system. While I'm busy, you just don't touch anything. Better yet, try assembling a jigsaw puzzle, for example. Right, great.
Okay.
Now just sit here. Hacking the system will require my maximum performance, so I'll have to turn off for a few seconds. Just don't touch or press anything.
Doing a great job.
I'm back. I want to inform you that... What the... Let's get out of here! I left you for only 3 seconds! You were just assembling a jigsaw puzzle. There was nothing dangerous there. But we were so... Never mind. I'd like to comment on this in some way, but I don't even know what to say. We'd better get back to Normandy. I hope that a closed license plate will really help us bypass the security systems. No, I can't help but ask. How? How did you do it? Did you play around with a lighter? Did you pull the wiring? Did you learn how to shoot laser beams out of your eyes? I don't understand how this is possible at all. I also don't understand why someone would create a security system that can be easily bypassed by dirty license plates, unless the genius who infected the police robot with HAIV was the chief engineer of the liner. Actually, it would explain a lot. By the way, there's no physical license plate on Normandy, although there is a digital one, which is usually requested at any security check. I think I can replace a couple of characters with asterisks, and let's hope the friend or foe system doesn't care what kind of plate we have on the shuttle.
Okay. So also while we're here, let's get this filter situation handled. Nope, not that. 2 alkaline and lycoplasma. One of these, and I'm pretty sure there's, yeah, at least one of those there. Means we'll only have one task left on there that says explore space. Which I assume means go to the last marker that we have. Which is over there. Oh, crap. I'm just gonna fly away. Hopefully those guys don't attack me. Or at least don't attack me well enough to actually hit me. Oh, they do. Okay. So bad at flying, doing space combat. I understand the concept just fine. It's just not something I'm any good at. I never have been. Oh, apparently there's still one following me because I just saw a blaster bolt go over my bow.
There's no data on the passengers who lived in such modules, but ordinary people could definitely not afford it. I'm sure there's something interesting under this dome. There might even be a whole spaceship.
It's got an achievement that's called Sir No Sir. I wonder what that is for.
We can dock here.
Oh good, my pile of crap's still there. Drop off. Oh, wrong way. Alright. What task do we have to complete in this bit?
Without a doubt, it's a luxury habitation module.
Definitely looks nice.
I've no desire to open the coffins, but now I'm sure they work on the energy produced by the decomposing bodies in them. It's disgusting and brilliant at the same time.
Alright, I think that those side rooms, if we want to look at them, we should look at them. Because I don't think we're gonna keep going that way.
What a big corpse. I won't be able to scan his face since it's no longer there, but I can assume from his shape that it's the head of the Green Universe Department on Kepler 62, Fat Jim.
It's a big pot of something. Grass?
I'm sure Jim got fat on grass and humility because that is what he promoted as far as I know. Eating condensed milk is not a bad way to get fat, but a bad way to die after that. The ingredients of this product have long raised questions among doctors. He was shot everywhere. By the way, that's Banana Frank. He's presumably one of the leaders of the Green Universe.
Banana Frank. Alright, let's go down the hallway. I don't know if we're getting close to the end of the game or not. Feels like we should be.
Someone was dragged out into the corridor.
Can't go that way.
Both corpses belong to the leaders of the Green Universe. I have the impression that all the important people of this organization were flying in this module. They both died in the fight, though I haven't fully figured out which part of the coffin should be shot through to disable it. I doubt anyone survived here. He was dragged out of the cabin to unlock the door. A retinal scan is an extremely unpleasant method of data protection, especially for the owner of the retina. I don't know why they took off his mask. It obviously didn't interfere with scanning his eye. A Green Universe logo. It's rather peculiar, I must say.
Yeah, cow eating a person's arm. That is a weird logo.
It's locked from the inside and welded shut from the outside. This type of door is unfamiliar to me. It's probably some military project. Seems like this robot tried to make itself wired, but it only burned out. By the way, the coffins clearly don't have external charging ports. It looks like all the doors are locked, and I don't know how to open them. This door is also unfamiliar to me, but it's clearly from a different series.
Okay. Because of the way this game is made, I don't know if he means the different series as different series of door or different series of game. Saw drill required? What the hell's a saw drill?
Despite his foolish death, this man clearly knew about the weak point in the door's design and tried to open it. I can modify the angle grinder's blueprint a little. It looks like he's from the Green Universe, and apparently he hasn't heard about the dangers of a circular saw blade on an angle grinder.
Angle grinder. Titanium, fine. Battery, fine. Casing. What is casing? Is that what I picked up? Casing. Okay. What was it? Filter. Don't need any more of those. So can I just use it straight on this door? No. One of the ones with the special hinges on the side.
You've assembled a real... What is that? You read my instructions, didn't you? The door is loose. Just kick it out. I was expecting a slightly different result, but this will do as well. They tried to open the doors from the inside, but they got badly injured and lost too much blood.
A bunch of shooting going on down there.
A real forest in the middle of space. It's not very rational, but impressive.
Ow.
Judging by the signals, the robot has been damaged. Only this new part of the program remains. Ugly creatures.
Alright, come on, you stupid robot. Need you to die. Another nav chip. I don't think I need any more of those. What's this? Stopping the liner, all those who were involved were subject to disposal. Execution of the Exodus plan is activated. All group leaders must be prepared.
The orders to the activists didn't have this information. It's unlikely that they would have agreed to be disposed of, and the binary code in the note raises the question, who was this note intended for? Why did they kill it?
Oh, they killed the tree. It's not very nice.
A Green Universe activist. It seems that the most gifted members of the organization were selected for this task, who weren't even able to put on a mask properly. Careful, active anti-asteroid protection. We could use it, by the way. We
Oh.
need to somehow bypass the protection without breaking it. These wires lead to the shuttle, and judging by the markings, they are designed to power light weapons. I've wanted to ask you for a long time about your warm relationship with the chicken, but I won't say anything. By the way, the anti-asteroid protection is deactivated.
Well, it's nice they didn't make me build something brand new for that.
The shuttle's registration number is hidden. Given that the leaders of the Green Universe were in the habitation modules, there was someone even worse here. It can't be. This is the personal shuttle of Frederick Momoni, leader of the Green Universe. And it looks like these are his personal body parts. The communications node was hacked, if I may say so. It could be that Frederick is ill, but it's more likely that someone had killed him long before the liner took off.
Okay.
It looks like someone was simply using the Green Universe activists, and none of the orders came from Mr. Momoni at all.
Alright, we have his spacesuit now. Doesn't look like that's actually a thing, it's just decoration.
And here is the anti-asteroid protection system. We don't even need to hack it, as it has already been done for us. Splendid. Now we only need to find a few rare parts.
Kidding me. Alright, well, I'm not even going to look at what that is. We're going to stop here for today. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much.